Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me present my materials in these short videos. This research is about management of teachers as academic advisors for students in the era of the COVID-19 pandemic in Muhammadiyah Elementary School. This research was compiled by Wendy, Dian, Patriana, Sutama, Murfiah, Dewi, Wulandari, and Andi, Arfianto. The background of this research starts from changing student needs during the pandemic. We know that there are so many student needs during the pandemic that student need the learning potential of digital media depends on the attitude of the users themselves, or namely students. Changing student needs during the pandemic or adaptation of new learning patterns. Online learning provides synchronous and asynchronous learning experiences through digital platforms. Motivation to learn as a challenge during the pandemic because being at home is synonymous with holidays and free from learning activities. Parents' intensive assistance. A review of learning during the pandemic has consequences for parents to always accompany and control children's activities at home. Intensive interaction. Virtual classes with limited time make teacher and student interaction extremely lack, and so that there is a need for communication in spare time. And last, teacher intensive assistance. In virtual classes, special events often occur, such as students turning off the camera. In this case, an investigation needs to be carried out so that the teacher knows the student's condition. And teachers' roles in online learning consists of the teacher's online learning planning. Teacher's online learning planning consists of three parts. They are planning learning materials in accordance with basic competencies, planning learning media that can be accessed by students, and planning a learning evaluation that can measure the achievement of competence. And to point of online teacher, the online learning media is adapted to the facilities owned by students and uses an easy to operate platform. And second, learning interaction. Teachers' interaction in online learning, in addition to providing an explanation of the materials, also provides motivation and reinforcement to students. About research method, research design. The research was conducted by exploring the role of teacher during online learning. This is qualitative research by exploring the phenomena that occur in the field. Research process. The research process is carried out by involving the participation of schools and parents. Consists of data collection with in-depth interview with teachers, student, and headmaster, observation and documentation. Data reliability with source triangulation and member check, and data analysis with interactive flow consists of data collection, data reduction, data display, and conclusion. And the last is conclusions. Conclusions are drawn by connecting facts with existing theories. About result and discussion, Muhammadiyah's e-learning school management will six parts. They are first, provision of an adequate internet network so that the implementation of distance learning does not have technical problems. The second, online learning time agreement between the school and parents so that there are no problems with students' attendance in virtual classes. The third, take advantage of wider and more flexible learning resources so that students have broader knowledge. Fourth, using Zoom platform as a virtual classroom media so that there can be direct interaction between teachers and students. Using the YouTube channel to help deepen learning materials that can be accessed anytime and anywhere as a follow-up to virtual classes. And the last, collaborative parental rules in controlling learning at home. They are Muhammadiyah's learning school management during a pandemic. And the role of the teacher as academic advisors during online learning consists of two aspects. First, academic aspect consists of teacher as a learning implementer, learning innovator, content creator, lesson planner, evaluator, and study assistance needed by students. About non-academic aspect, teacher as a motivator, communication confidence, strengthening understanding of the pandemic situation, strengthening student learning independence, student intimacy building, and strengthening new habit in the learning pattern. So, during the e-learning, during the pandemic of COVID-19, the learning collaboration from parents, teachers, students, and government policies. So the conclusions of this research. First, the needs of students learning during the pandemic are motivation, interaction, and intensive assistance from both teacher and parents. Second, the role of teacher during learning the COVID-19 pandemic era, namely as an innovator, motivator, and companion for students. And last, management of teachers as academic assistant is carried out through program planning, program implementation, and evaluation of mentoring programs. I think it's enough for this short video. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.